All of the tarot decks that I'm using and the meaning of their placement in this reading are listed in the top comment below this video. As always, Taurus, this is a general tarot reading, so it may or may not pertain to your personal life and situation with your ex, okay? So this is a new element that I've added, and I'm going to pull a major arcana card to see why are you having a hard time letting go of your ex, or why is it haunting you, or, you know, whatever the case is for you personally when it comes to your ex. You're the 6th reading I've done, and this is, I believe, the 3rd time this has come out. Capricorn got this, Pisces got this, and, oh, who else got this? Was it Aquarius? Oh goodness, I can't remember. But this is like, actually 4 signs. You're the 4th sign that has received this. So, wow. Anyways, the reason why this relationship is hard to let go of is because you and this ex have a very deep soul connection. You're very bonded in that way. Regardless of your physical separation, your energy is still very intertwined. You feel them strongly, they feel you strongly, okay? So the reason why it's hard to let go of the ex is because of this amazing soul connection that you have with them. So what does that mean? You know, are you guys eventually supposed to go your separate ways? Or are you guys supposed to get back together? You know, just because you have this really strong soul connection doesn't always mean that you're meant to be together. We're just looking at why can't I let go? And this is why you cannot let go, Taurus. So let's pull some cards to look at your energy to see how you're experiencing the breakup and separation with your ex and how they are experiencing it with you, or about you, I should say. You miss them, Taurus. You do. With soul connection, I'm not surprised. You still care so much. Like, they're your best friend, I think. They're your person. They're truly the only person you want, maybe. Okay, but for others of you, just depending on where you're at emotionally, this could indicate that, you know, you really value the friendship that you guys have, you know, outside of the romantic union and connection that you shared. Like, this is all about, you know, I still care, or I still really value the friendship that we have. First chakra, so in some way, your stability in the physical realm has been compromised in how you're experiencing this separation and breakup. You could have actually moved. You guys may have lived together, you may have moved. Your finances might be less now that you're apart. But for many of you, I feel as though this soul connection, like you guys were also, it spilled into having like a really good friendship or just something like that, and you're having the hardest time with that, not having that. They are coming through as all tied up and yin yang. So Taurus, I think for many of you, and I think you guys, sorry, I'm just OCD, and I want these to be okay. So, what I think that you guys are the first reading where I'm actually seeing this message come through. I think that the Tauruses I'm reading for, your ex is in a relationship with somebody else, okay? Because we have all tied up, and then we have yin yang, and then we have 22, 23. So there's like this balance of energy there. Your ex, I think, is in a relationship with somebody else, and that's where their focus is, even though they still feel this soul connection with you, okay? It's like they're focused either on themselves entirely or on being in a relationship with somebody else. And I think you feel strongly more like you miss them or you desire the relationship back. Like your focus is more on them than theirs is on you in January, at least, okay? For others of you, it could be that you do want to be friends with them and just have like a normal relationship, but because the relationships that they're in, it's like you are completely cut off or cut out of any sort of relationship with them, and it bothers you. You know, you guys had a really great relationship outside of your romance, and I think if nothing else, you don't want to lose that. But for others of you, I do think you want a reconciliation. You are having a hard time getting over your ex, but your ex is with somebody else. So let's take a look at your energy specifically and their energy specifically. Okay. I guess that is that. So your energy. Here is that very like nurturing, sweet, loving energy. Like you want to heal the relationship for whatever that means. You want to be there. You might even have a child with this ex, okay? And you guys are co-parenting, and maybe it's like you desire to have a better relationship on that level for some of you. But this here is such sweet energy, Taurus. If nothing else, it's like you just want healing. You want everything to be okay. You don't want like revenge or anything like that. That's not what this energy is about whatsoever. It's just like, you know, some of you, it's even that desire that you want a brand new beginning with this ex, okay? They are coming through. Oh, yes, Taurus. Even though they may be with somebody else, or they've disconnected and cut you off, or maybe making you feel like you just don't even matter, this here, they're missing you too. They notice the absence of you from their life. Okay, you are on their mind. They do think about you. They feel a lot of nostalgia when they think about you. So, you know, you are not forgotten. And then this here, I feel like is kind of an energy the universe wants to bring to your attention. And this is an energy that, you know, needs to exist between you and your ex. And this is all about nature and letting nature take its course, and everything moves in its own divine timing. And also, there's an element where you get more involved with animals. So for you, Taurus, you might really want to look into your animal totem and the wisdoms that your animal totem has to share with you about what you're going through with your ex right now, okay? I do feel that strongly. So if you don't know what your animal totem is, ask the universe to show you, and you'll just start, the same animal will just start popping up all over the place. So look into your animal totems, Taurus, because there's information for you. So let's pull some tarot cards to take a look at how the energy is going to play out between you and the ex in January 2017, or January 2017, January 2018. If there's any change at all. But I think you just, like, you needed to know that you're missed too, you're thought about too, okay? We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, many of you, you guys have kids together. Like, this is somebody quite significant. But also this is talking about a completion of a cycle of some kind. So let's keep pulling cards. Queen of Swords reversed, not the funnest energy to deal with. Two of Swords, blockage. Four of Swords reversed. Five of Wands reversed. Magician reversed. So I don't see a whole lot of change in the energy between you and your ex, Taurus, in the month of January 2018, okay? Just because we have that Two of Swords energy there, which is all about blockage, sometimes refusal to see the truth, refusal to communicate, refusal to be honest. We have this Queen of Swords reversed, and you are Earth energy, so I feel like for many of you, this is representing your ex, and that would be an air sign, which is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And because they're coming through reversed, that is a really hard energy to deal with, especially when we have the Magician reversed as well. It's like somebody's being really dishonest with you or verbally abusive, just catty, petty, mean. You feel like you gotta watch your back. Or they could just be really hard to deal with, or they're not being very practical or logical in the way that they're communicating with you. It could mean that they just outright aren't communicating with you because, you know, we do have this blocked energy. But what I feel for you guys is kind of in the second half of January, I think you aren't feeling whatever you are at the beginning of the month so strongly. Like the internal struggle, just really missing your ex, that like really lessens by the end of January 2018. Again, you're completing an end of a cycle between you and the ex, and that of course is going to mean different things for all of you. But with the Magician reversed, it's like whatever you're trying to manifest with your ex, it just doesn't happen in January. It just doesn't come to be. It's, you know, it might not be the right time just yet if there is supposed to be a reconciliation between the two of you. Okay, January 2018 just doesn't look like it's the best month for that. But this is general, so I'm going to pull some romance angels just to get some more information. Express your love, yeah. The blocked communication, like, I feel like based on your energy, you are the one reaching out, you are the one trying to express, you are the one trying to share, and it's your ex that seems to be like blocking you at every turn. And love yourself first. Like, don't lose sight of yourself, Taurus. Your heart is just so sweet. Your energy is so sweet in this reading, and you need to give as much love to yourself as you're projecting towards this ex. Forgiving and learning, yeah. There's a lot of forgiveness that needs to happen and take place between the two of you. And January isn't the month to try to make it all right and all better. It doesn't, the energy doesn't look aligned for that, okay? If anything, you should be working on yourself and healing yourself in January 2018 and, you know, trusting the universe that whatever's going to play out between you and the ex is going to happen another day. And, you know, you'll be ready for that when it happens, okay? You don't have to sit around and wait for anything. You need to focus on healing yourself and nurturing yourself and giving all that sweet energy to yourself. So I'm going to pull some advice, and you saw a card. I don't know if you saw it, but one actually flew out, so our jumper was apologize. Yeah, yep. I feel like For most of you, this apology is owed to you. This is general, so for some of you, this is like you need to make this apology to the ex, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is what's owed to you, and you desire this so much. Like, your energy is so sweet in this reading. Archangel Metatron, yeah. Again, like I said, you need to trust that the universe will orchestrate and align all things between you and your ex as it needs to happen and play out and unfold, okay? Divine purpose, yep. The universe has got you, Taurus, okay? However this relationship is going to play out, it's divine. It's all about divine timing. And you guys do have a very, very strong spiritual connection. And that's why you don't want to let this go. But I feel like they're really blocking you out and they're not being very nice to you. And in the end, like, they owe you an apology. Like, they need your forgiveness because I just feel like you've been through a lot with this relationship. And, I'm not sure that it's over permanently, okay? Based on these cards, I don't know that it's over permanently, but right now in January 2018, it's about healing and forgiving and, letting go and trusting that the universe will bring you guys back together when the timing is right. And, they are definitely missing you too, Taurus. So that is the messages and information that I have for you regarding your ex for January 2018. I hope that you have